I am ready to explain chemistry, morphology, structure, molecular structure of lust. What is meaning of morphology? Morphology means external visual appearance. Morphology related with shape and size of an object which we can designate with the help of our eyes and ear and nose and many things which you can measure. Then what is the morphology of the lust and what is the lust? In order to understand lust, you have to practice Kriyayoga sincerely. Then you will realize within head to toes there is a king. And king appears blind. Because king is selecting those food which are really ill-healthy, unhealthy, bad food. McDonald's, meat, liquor, smoking, so many things, cheese, butter. And if this blind mind is selecting vegetarian, then samosa, puri, kachori, fried, roasted, so many wrong food. It means inside someone is ruling this body kingdom. That ruler, king, is completely blind. Because what we ate many years before, now it came into research. Many scientists have explained that all food which were considered as the best food for health, now it is considered bad food. Then who discovered before? Blind mind. Who is telling now? Still blind mind. I want completely intuition so that there should be no mistake in research. Now let us understand what is the lust. Then we will go deep into subject. Blind mind is living with the senses. Blind mind is living with the eyes. Therefore, when you open eyes, oh, I like this, I don't like that. Blind mind always lives with the concept likes, dislikes, duality, pain, pleasure, comfort, discomfort, good and bad, sin and virtues. This is the nature of blind mind. Blind mind does not know what is the singularity, what is the eternal love, what is eternal knowledge. Blind mind always have dual concept. Then blind mind is living with the sense organs, and sense organ and blind mind together have created philosophy. If there is loss, there will be gain. If there is a night, there will be day. If this is minus, this is plus. If you are having pain, you will have pleasure. If there is a death, there is a life. Then all congregation of blind minds say, yes, yes, you are great Swami. You know the reality, you are great Swami, but I am telling everything wrong. I get support of the all blind men that I am great person, I am telling the truth. In reality, this is the false. There is no sin and virtues, there is no pain and pleasure, there is no death, there is no mortality. There exists only one thing, immortal consciousness, joy and peace. There exists power and knowledge. There never exists mortal consciousness anywhere. When try to understand, blind mind is telling, I don't understand what he is telling. I don't believe. Everybody is dying every day. You see the hospital, they died. In accident, they died. Yesterday, dog died. My cat died. He is telling, there is no death. Oh, let us go. This is the hoax. Swami is something like mad. He does not know anything. Now because of the phase of the age ascending Dwapar, some blindness is removed. Now blind mind is peeping outside little bit, like this. Oh, truth is something different, let us peep more. Then getting more desire to open the eyes to look into the object. Then realizing, yes, truth is something different. Then Babaji decided, okay, Yogananda, now this is the time, go to the west. But Yogananda, you have to live under Swami Yukteswar. Because you are realized master. When you will be born as realized master, you will never care others. You will think you are only boss on this earth. Then you cannot control Americans. They are very different people. You have to live like humble servant. Then they will listen to you. Therefore, Yogananda has to live under Iktesagiri to dissolve this ego that I am only the teacher on this earth. In reality, I am not telling anything false. He was the only teacher on the earth when he was. Therefore, Yogananda went North America and he demonstrated there is no death. You see, I decide my departure. As Jesus Christ was having Last Supper of few gatherings. In my Last Supper, there are 50 countries, foreign diplomats. The whole universe is there. And there I gave very nice lecture. And what is that lecture? Reality. And I projected Mahatma Gandhi first. Imagine that Yogananda is talking. It is not I, forgive me. It is Yogananda talking. That Mahatma Gandhi is the great prophet. What he taught, all nations should follow. Nobody listened that time. Now all nations are doing the same. 2nd October is celebration day of non-violence. This is the greatest thing. Now let us come to the point. Lust means when blind mind is with the senses and senses are with the object, what blind minds appreciates good and bad, this concept is lust. Concept of good and bad perceived through the senses is known as lust. Okay, all right. When child is born, give little lime on the tongue. Child is making face like this, wrinkled face, or do not like. Give every day little lime, and lemon and oranges. One day child will see if it is oranges, will jump and get the oranges. Will like it because by repeated taste of the lime and lemon and oranges, now blind mind is habitual of the taste. Blind mind only appreciates a habit. What you take again and again, blind mind likes that. Blind mind is having great fear to try something new. Therefore, blind mind is living habit, always living with the habit, and what senses are giving perception of object to the blind mind, that is the lust, and have repeated practice of the same taste, then one day that taste will control you. Then taste controls blind mind. Then blind mind is working with the command of lust. Then danger will appear. Then we will have diabetes, blood pressure, heart attack, arthritis, asthma, all kind of problems. Then what is the natural life? Blind mind should not be guided by lust. But this is the nature. Blind mind cannot live without habit. And habit increases power of lust. Then blind mind has to be awakened. Then how to awaken blind mind? Kriyayoga practice awakens blindness of mind. Then slowly, blindness of mind is getting removed. Then blind mind becomes awakened mind, which is known as wisdom element. Then wisdom element controls lust. Then we will have no problem. In India, there is scripture Mahabharata. In Mahabharata, blind mind is Dhritarashtra. Senses are Gandhari, wife of blind mind, Dhritarashtra. And awakened wisdom, Buddhi, is called Pandu. When Pandu was king, all persons were happy. When blind mind, Dhritarashtra became king, all were in bad position. Kriyayoga practice automatically transforms blind mind into awakened mind. Then all citizens of head to toes, all citizens of this kingdom will be happy. There will not be blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, tension, problem, insecurity, lack of confidence. Nothing will be there, and you will realize each and every moment you are one with God. This is something brief about the lust. Tomorrow I will explain more detail. Now we can practice our initiation steps. We can close this session.